Top of the top. Back on the block. What's up? For No Fame Live. We back on a Sunday. Y'all already know. Sometimes it's my best day. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? Shout out to the family. Shout out to everybody. What's up, y'all? We back, y'all. We back. Hold on. Let me mute this up. Hold up. All right, there we go. Can that echo? Back at it again. What's up, D Mally from Cali? What's up, Inca? That's right. The familia is here. Shout out to everybody that's tapped in, everybody that's catching this live. Shout out to the replay gang, man. That's how we do it around here. Some people are gonna be late because that's what it is. You feel me? Yeah, that's what it is, y'all. But hopefully everybody catch this later. What's up, y'all? What's up, Miss Mo Better? That's right. This the day everybody get to tune in. East Coast to the West Coast. What's up, Shayna? What's up, Shayna? Shayna, look, One Track Record is here. Good morning, Miss Jackie. What's up, Miss Jackie? How you feeling today? I see you feeling real strong this morning. Yeah, y'all. This the intro. What's up, Tasha Peters? Everybody here this morning. That's right. There y'all go. What's up? What's up, Dimitri Little? Salute, brother. Shalom. Good to see you. What's up, Nappy Image? What's going on? That's right. Shout out to the 804, man. Shout out to the Richmond area, man. All of that, man. Y'all know what's up, VA. Yeah, man. That's it. East Coast. So on that note, y'all, we're gonna get into it. What's up, Deborah Bryant? What's up, Ski, Big Phil, Tiger Topaz? Y'all know I'll be shouting y'all out all day. Thomas Reese, what's good? We here. Anyway, man, we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna shout y'all out later, man. That's how we do, man. Just letting people pull up. Like I say, man, don't be afraid to share this on any platform you want to share it on, man. Take clips, put people on, tell a friend, man. It's already at the end. So, therefore, today we're gonna get into it. I'm not gonna hold y'all long on a Sunday, but you know I had to bring the juice, man. I know how it go, man. It's dry. It be drying up out here. You know? So let's talk about it, man. We're gonna talk about it today, y'all. Look, y'all already know. Y'all should already know the narrative around here. I am the fame killer. I am the fraud, the fraud fucking destroyer. And I told y'all, man, I'm here to knock chains off brains. So, like I say, man, I'm here to knock the goddamn alarm clock. But for all the people who want to stay where the fuck you at, then you stay where you at. Because either way, the shit drying up. I'm just the one to tell you that you've been living a fucking lie. But a lot of y'all starting to wake up and figure it out. So that's why I say I'm not going to take too much long today. But with this hip-hop anniversary, all you got to understand, when I came in this fucking game, I came in the game telling you this shit was dead. And I told you these niggas was fucking frauds. Why? Because I realized when I was a little boy, I looked up to these people. I realized in my 20s, I thought they was real. I got older in my 30s, and I still would listen to this shit. But then I had a fucking epiphany, and I said, you know what? This shit is some bullshit. These niggas fucking frauds. Niggas lied to us. And this shit was a program to fuck our life up. Using fucking puppets. So I'm going to use this. I swear to God, today, boy, I'm going to be cooking, but it's going to be real easy. Because y'all know I'm the one putting a nail in Meek Mill coffin to show you that you niggas were chasing dreams, but then you understood that you chasing dreams got you fucking shit. Niggas chasing dreams, a lot of them are dead. A lot of them in jail. So he told you to be a dream chaser, and I am the dream destroyer. You get it? Because even Martin Luther King had a dream that one day niggas would unite with white people and shop in their stores and give them all their money. That's about it. Now, niggas like Meek Mill sell your dream. He gave you a whole bunch of rap music. Niggas bought that shit, and niggas ain't go nowhere. And Philly is still dirty. Matter of fact, Philly is 10 times worse. Junkie era. But Meek Mill was a junkie too. Yeah. So this whole epidemic with Philly and pills and perks and that shit been going on forever. And we're going to talk about today. Why? Because Meek Mill, another fucking smart rapper, said the dumbest shit out of his mouth, y'all. We're going to break it down today. This dude, Meek Mill, I'm going to try not to curse today. This dude named Meek Mill said, he going hard on record labels because they culture vultures. And he's never going to stop riding on them to the end. So that's why I say now we're going to take a look at this fucking jackass. Because Meek Mill is the dumbest rapper of all time. And I'm here. I'm just the one here to show you. I'm going to show you where this nigga come from. This is the third time I'm doing this. But I told you, every time they say some dumb shit, I'm on it. I don't just randomly pick these niggas up because Meek Mill has fucking been washed up. And I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show you how he been fucking washed up. and you still bought him. I'm going to show you how that nigga's a fake thug and you still bought him. I'm going to show you how Meek Mill can't even keep a woman and you still bought him. And then I showed you how he was zesty. You still bought him. Why? Because he's a fucking rapper. That's why. And as long as Meek Mill can pick up a mic and rap, niggas are going to still entertain that shit. But I told you, see, shout out to Philly. The women in Philly are the realest. But a lot of the men in Philly, not all of them, but most of them are delusional because most of them love rappers. Most people in Philly, all they care about is rap. Most dudes in Philly, mostly only care about rap, being a Muslim, and hanging on the block with their niggas selling drugs. Basically, that's all niggas care about in Philly. So let's stop playing. I ain't gonna tell you I get my goddamn great-grandfather goddamn Roscoe went to goddamn Philly a long time ago. So I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I've been Philly when I was a kid. So I'm not no nigga just talking. And I've been to Philly plenty of times as a grown-up, and I ain't gonna tell you what the fuck I've been doing out there. All I'm trying to tell you the truth. All most niggas in Philly want to do is talk about rap, eat Philly cheesesteaks, be Muslim, and fucking trap. And had dope lines around the corner. And that niggas tell me I'm fucking lying. My point is this. Meek Mill is the fraudulent version of that. He's not a real Philly nigga because he ain't trap on no blocks. That nigga ain't do shit. He ain't shoot nobody. He ain't kill nobody. He's a rapping ass nigga from Philly. That's it. Because he wasn't a Muslim. He was the rapper. So now I'm going to show y'all how a black man from Philadelphia wants to always promote black nigga shit to you. That's how he built his career, right? But now he wants to tell you he's riding on the record labels after he realizes he got jerked. Because Meek Mill went on a rant over the weekend about how he got fucking jerked. And basically this nigga saying how in any other time he wouldn't let nobody play with his money like that. But he don't know what to do with these record executives. But I'm telling you, he's crying now. He's fucking crying. But like my point is this. Salute Boulevard. Salute, bro. Thanks for supporting the channel like you always do. This is my point. Look, because we going through it today. But it's easy. It's light works. Entertainment. The point is, man, this nigga sold dreams because he told you to chase dreams. We're gonna go again to the beginning of this nigga humble beginnings. I'm gonna show you how he been a fraud. I think Meek Mill was probably giving head back then. I think he was letting niggas touch on him, man. And I don't even understand how this nigga went to Philly. How he went to Atlanta and all of that. But my point is, I'm gonna show you a dumb nigga. I'm gonna show you a dumb nigga from the streets that was rapping his ass off. Can't take that from him. Nigga got some money, and then the nigga started trying to pretend like he was educated and smart. And he's another nigga, what I told you. This nigga went from dusty to a shiny nigga. And we're going to look at all that today. I'm going to show y'all. I'm taking my time because I'm showing y'all why everything is fucked up in 2023 because there was a lot of niggas that had their hands in a pot. A lot of people sold out to have us fucked up. Not only that, we participated in a lot of false shit. So we just gonna talk about it. That's it. What up, Wax Dog? Salute, bro. I see you up in here cooking this morning. You already know what's up, man. We in here. What's up, Nevin? What's up, John Shab? Yeah, the bros up in here. Real heavy. What's up, Dramatic? Y'all know what's up, Jamal Johnson, man. I'll be shouting y'all out all morning, man. We back at it, man. We gonna cook this clown because you know why? People was listening to men give fucking advice that these niggas didn't take themselves. So after Meek Mill rapped to you about all these Maybachs with stars on the roof, and I did this, I showed you. You Google Meek Mill right now, you will see mostly all that nigga pictures. He's showing you his fucking chain because he's the main nigga. All he wants is a fucking chain and a car. Now he want to complain he broke. And also, don't forget, we already know about the accusations of Meek Mill being a male prostitute for them white men. So we're going to look at that too. I'm going to always keep bringing it back up because every time he fucking say something, I'm going to be the one telling nigga he need to shut up. You know why? Because niggas bought it. That's my point. Niggas bought this nigga. Now we're going to cash out on him for y'all. Let's cash out on this fool. First of all, this the nigga trying to tell you about culture vultures. Do you see him with the governor of Virginia? This nigga's from Philly, Pennsylvania. What the fuck is he doing with the governor of Virginia? Mind you, that's the ex-governor. Nobody didn't ask why nobody asked a question. That's why I fucking don't like you dudes. I don't fucking like most of y'all. You know why? Because y'all talk this street shit. You talk all of this bullshit. But then you'll go hard on 6ix9ine. But then when Meek Mill do some shit like this, you give him a pass. That's the shit I be talking about. That's why I don't like y'all. Y'all pick and choose. I don't give a fuck if Meek Mill testified on nobody in court. He's standing with a fucking governor. Do you know what that means? That mean this nigga has a clearance. That mean that nigga's on speed dial. You niggas are fucking dumb. See? You buy that shit. Why? Because he's a rapper. Long as he rap and he made Philly look good in the East Coast, shit. Meek Mill, man, that he the shit. But really, he was a dusty ass nigga. And I think he was zesty when he started out. I think when he was young like that, I think they was playing with that boy. Because we're going to look at that today. And I'm going to show you how he's a dumbass nigga. Now, let's also start off. Who is this dude to give advice? Well, I'm going to prove to you today that Meek Mill has been nothing but a fucking failure and a fucking groupie. That's it. And a Jay-Z nut rider. What else I told y'all on this channel? I told y'all, anybody that comes through the Jay-Z umbrella will eventually fold. Because that is how it is set up. You come to those gates, you don't cut your own water off. And for those who know, y'all know I went into that when I was talking about the Rick Ross situation, on how Rick Ross is out here buying $35 million mansions, buying multiple mansions because he's doing his own thing. He been left under Jay-Z. What else I forgot to mention? Did we forget that Meek Mill sold his fucking mansion to Rick Ross? So Rick Ross bought his own bought this dumb nigga mansion. So let's look at it. I signed you and put you on. I help you make money, but you went fucking broke, so now I got to buy your mansion back from you. But Meek Mill got advice. Meek Mill says the labels are culture vultures. But I'm going to show you. Meek Mill is only saying that because his fucking career is over. And Meek Mill know he is not getting no more money from no more labels. He already knows this. Meek Mill also brought out Roddy Ricch, and they didn't give him shit. So I want to show you. You heard what Ebro said the other day? I spoke about on this channel. But I've been talking about this shit way before Ebro and all of them. You fucking clown ass niggas. Now you want to talk about how rap is dead. No, you niggas with the program. You was hating on rappers, nigga. I was talking about the rap game. Because I got finesse and I was here to settle the score. Let these niggas know you played me, but you ain't got away with that shit. And you niggas was trying to become trending topics. And a lot of you niggas are going, hey, look, I ain't going to go there Sunday, y'all. But let me show you about chasing dreams. This is what you get, nothing. You get nothing. That's what he sold niggas, dreams. That's a fake chain. That shit fake, y'all. You see, that's fake right there. That ain't Meek Mill joint. I'm just showing you how easy it is to make a replica. Why do they make fake chains like this? Because niggas think they fucking rappers. What else? Niggas will buy that shit and walk around Philly and other places thinking they part of dream chasers. But guess what? That's what you do to dumb niggas in the hood. All you do is sell them dreams. And when they wake up, they still gonna realize, damn, this is a fucking nightmare because I'm in the same situation again. Well, guess what? Niggas been doing that shit their whole life. And Meek Mill is not a smart man. I told y'all, in my opinion, Meek Mill was a dumb nigga. So you got to remember, he went from this dumb nigga right here to the game. He didn't have no education. That nigga's not smart. Why am I saying that? Because Meek Mill has been crying out, trying to say about young niggas getting jerked and the game is dirty and culture vultures. But he really was talking about himself. He was really talking about how he knows for a fact he was a dirty young nigga from Philly rapping his ass off, and a lot of people took advantage of his dumb ass. That's why I told y'all, nothing stops these rappers from getting where they got to go. They stop themselves because all they want is clout, fame, chain, cars, and bitches. Not no wife, just bitches. And not only not just a girl, they want chicks that everybody else hit already. Because these niggas are they're really feminine. They're really zesty. Why? He want to smash her because he knows another man that he likes smashed her. You get it? He want to stick his thing where the other boy stuck his thing at that he really liked. That's what they do. These news are zesty. I told you that. But like I say, man, shout out to Philly, man. Meek Mill, man. Didn't I tell you the nigga went from fucking ashy to fucking shiny? You see that? And then that's when you listen to him. All y'all been doing for the past 10, 20 years plus is listening to fucking niggas because they can rap with a microphone. And you take their advice and say, that nigga real, man. He knows some shit. Word, man. I fuck with that nigga. But that nigga's no different from this goddamn $30 piece. He's no fucking different. Shiny nigga, look fancy, look good, but the nigga ain't about shit. Nigga don't hold no weight. See that? And I'm showing you how easy it is to clone niggas because my point is, man, every nigga that been following rap is nothing but a replica of a same nigga. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke. This is why I'm trying to show you, man. These niggas been frauding out here. Fraud. Now let's look. Because we taking our time. I ain't going to be too long either, though. Meek Mill goes off on record industry. Culture vultures. Fuck these labels. That's what he said, y'all. But why is he saying that, Sergeant King? What's good, Sergeant King? Why Meek Mill saying that? Because he's only saying that because his fucking career is dead. His career is dead, and he's not getting shit else. He is so fucked up, he cannot even buy his own catalog. And I said that months ago, a fucking year ago. I said if Meek Mill really had money like he talked, he would buy his fucking catalog. He would not be crying. But see, you niggas thought because a nigga has 20 million, he got 30 million. I wish I had 30. I know you do because you fucking broke, nigga. You're poor. You feel me? That's why you wish you had it. My point is, I could use it, but I'm okay without it. You know why? Because I told you the riches inside, nigga. The riches inside are priceless. But you niggas be chasing dollar signs. That's why you always get left with Nathan. You get it? Nothing. Your name should be Nathaniel because you always have nothing, nigga. Nathan. You always short. Most of you niggas. And most of you niggas love this fucking rap shit, right? So I'm here to tell you the truth. Meek Mill is a broke nigga with millions. Meek shall inherit the earth. Meek means poor, but he was always a poor nigga with millions. Therefore, he was a dumb nigga. Because the riches in the mind. The riches is in the mind, dummy. That's why you niggas stay struggling and fucked up. You touch money, you get your racks up, you able to go shopping, you able to buy your car, your jewels, everybody happy, but somehow you always end up fucked up back to square one. Meek Mill has lamb-lasted record labels for being alleged culture vultures and stealing from artists they sign. Did they steal or did you get jerked? Let's stop right there, y'all. Labels do not steal. Rappers jerk themselves. Meek Mill, tell the truth, motherfucker. Could you read, nigga? Did you graduate? Tell the truth. Since you left, did you go back to school? What are you talking about, rap? I'm tired of this shit because you niggas ain't getting away with this shit no more. Record labels do not jerk you or rob you. They do not put guns to your head and make you sign contracts at all. But when you a dusty nigga like this and you trying to get out of Philly, the first piece of paper in your face, you're going to fucking sign it. That's what Meek not going to tell you. And he's mad because he's not getting no money. Meek Mill was rapping in 2009. He got on 10 and 11. This nigga wasn't talking about culture vultures. When everything was going in his favor, he was not talking about culture vultures. When Meek Mill did this with the governor of Virginia, he was not talking about culture vultures. But now, because the rap game is drying up in Meek Mill's favor, now he want to bang on culture vultures. What I tell y'all, they get it from Dame Dash and the rest of them. I told y'all what's my point, y'all. Whenever shit don't work out in niggas' favor, they use the black card. Now the white man's a culture vulture after that same white man was cutting you checks. Ain't that right, Dame Dash? The white man was only culture vultures, Dame Dash, because he was not cutting you no more money. But when the white man was willing to work with you and be a willing culture vulture, and you also agreed to let the white man be a culture vulture, it was okay, right? So Dame Dash, why you didn't call Harvey Weinstein a culture vulture when he is the white man that gave you the money to film Paid in Full, that promoted snitching? And now that Harvey Weinstein is in jail, Dame Dash, I didn't hear you say shit, but you never call Harvey Weinstein a culture vulture, even though he made a lot of money off the story of a young man from Harlem that killed his best friend and chopped off his brother's finger. Yes, Dame Dash, you did that. You did it with a white man. That white man will forever get paid off Paid in Full, a story about a black family in Harlem. And Dame Dash, you did that. And my point is what, nigga? When you did that business with Harvey Weinstein, Dame Dash, he was not a culture vulture. But when you couldn't get no more checks, they culture vultures. That's why I tell every last one of you rap niggas that got on and didn't do shit for us or tried to play us, SMD, nigga, with capital letters. All of y'all. Know why? Because I'm having fun trashing this shit. I'm glad to see the land of make-believe crumble. Maybe niggas have to wake up now. The land of make-believe has crumbled, nigga. I'ma say it for the fucking 1,000th time, nigga. When you was young, nigga, you played with fucking G.I. Joes and Transformers, nigga. You was young, you ran home after school to watch fucking Woody Woodpecker and all that dumb shit. Yeah, you one of them niggas, man. You a cartoon nigga. Y'all niggas was watching cartoons. But what happened? You was a grown man and you still was watching cartoons. Only thing is, you stopped watching the colorful shit. You started watching zesty shit like Meek Mill and rappers like that. You niggas started believing in rappers like cartoon characters. That's what the fuck y'all did. All of y'all. That's why I was just taking notes of every nigga that called themselves real, and I just watched all the shit they was co-signing, and I was laughing. Lawyers working with corporations. Let's listen to Meek Mill be smart, y'all. Lawyers working with corporations, mentally challenging young kids with business they cannot understand, taking all the benefits. Meek Mill, are you talking about yourself? Because I know right here, bro, you were slow. I know right here you look zesty. I know right here you look like you probably let a man fondle you when you went to Atlanta. Yes, you do, nigga. You was trying to get out of Philly, and you look very zesty. And I told you before, I know you ain't had no chicks, Meek Mill, because you didn't keep your hair braided. Every dude from the hood know this. I had braids too, nigga. Everybody know when you got braids from the hood, you gonna sit between a chick legs at least once a week because you getting that hair done and you trying to be fresh. But see, your hair was never fresh. That's how I know you ain't had no chicks. I know for a fact you ain't had no girlfriend. I know that from your braids, nigga. You ain't never gonna finesse me, none of you niggas. You was a dirty Philly nigga looking for a come up, and you probably was willing to do something strange for change. But let's look at what he said. He said lawyers working with corporations, mentally challenging young kids with business they cannot understand, taking all the benefits. If you let labels take your money, how you beefing with niggas in the hood over nothing? Do you see what he said? Do you see the hypocrites? Let's slow it down. Meek Mill just asked a question. How is, brothers in the hood drilling each other, beefing over rap, but then turn around and get jerked by the record labels? Once again, Meek Mill, you stupid motherfucker, you're talking about yourself. You're talking about yourself, you dumb nigga. Why? Meek Mill, didn't you have beef with Drake? Didn't you try to have beef with Safari so he can lose his girl? Didn't you tell on him? Let's not forget Drake ruined Meek Mill's career back in 2016. Did y'all fucking forget? He has never been the same since. And when he got with Nicki, he thought it was going to bring him back. But little did he know, Nicki was using him as a fucking pawn while she was on her downtime away from Safari trying to figure out who was going to be her next man. So Meek Mill kept Nicki Minaj in the headlines. He's a fucking gump. And soon as Nicki peeped game, she spent off his ass. She said, you know what? These rap niggas are so much of a fucking joke. I'd rather fuck with the nigga I knew from the hood. So what's another strike against Meek Mill? He had Nicki Minaj and he blew it. What does that mean? He can't keep a chick neither. He's sorry. He's sorry. If I had Nicki, she wouldn't go nowhere. I still have her. I bet you that much. Because you's a dumb nigga. You feel me? You's a dumb nigga. And I'm going to prove it once again. But let's look at what this dumb nigga said, y'all. He said these labels are working with mentally challenged kids. He basically is saying the niggas signing deals are stupid and ignorant and they fucking dumb and they getting jerked. Are you talking about yourself? Because I know that's what happened to you, nigga. You was a dumb rapping ass nigga, and this is when you signed the contract. This is when you signed your contract. This is when you signed your slave deal, nigga. And I know you mad because that deal has not really been fulfilled, Meek Mill. Nigga, I dare any one of y'all to name. Meek Mill been out for how long? Over 10 years? Name me 4 albums, whole albums. Name me 3 albums Meek Mill dropped. 3 albums. Give me 3. That was fire. From front to back, albums. I know he dropped a lot. Half that shit, I don't remember. A lot of that shit was for the radio. I remember his first album, though. I remember that because he was running that dreams and nightmares shit in niggas' head. That dreams and nightmares was playing on niggas' brain. It was the dreams and nightmares that had niggas tuning in. Niggas had a lot of dreams that make it rich, but then they had nightmares because they realized they was broke and still broke, and niggas waking up in jail still broke. That was a nightmare, homie. And Meek Mill sold you that dream. You niggas was following this shit. And anybody from Philly that co-signed Meek Mill, you should fucking be ashamed of yourself. Meek, Gilly, they all the same. No, they all the same. If you've been taken advantage by people that you would really make cry, tap in. This gotta stop. I'll die for this, or I'll go to jail for this. That's what Meek Mill said. This nigga said he'll die for this shit or go to jail. Do you hear this nigga? We're gonna play it back again, y'all. He's talking about getting at these fucking labels. This nigga said, I will ride for this, I will die for this. And we know that Meek Mill is full of shit. We know you full of shit. You ain't gonna ride for nothing. How you gonna ride or die for the culture when you don't even have the rights back to your records, nigga? You didn't even want no smoke with Drake. Now look, he's trying to stir the pot. If you've been taken advantage of by people that you really would make cry, come on, y'all, tap in. I'll die for this. I'll go to jail. But take from me shit. This is for all cultures eating off black murder and poverty without giving back, taking advantage to my last breath. Nigga, shut the fuck up. So Meek Mill, basically what you said, When you rapping about black murder and poverty and giving back, taking advantage, it's okay. But when somebody white do it, it's not cool. Yeah, I see that. He sound like a dumbass fucking YouTuber. You got dumbass niggas told about he stole my shit. He stole, motherfucker. Your style is something you create. You saying shit niggas already know and already doing. That ain't no fucking style. Meek Mill is mad because the labels are getting paid off rappers talking about the hood and pain. He's just mad he's not getting paid off of it. You get it? He can't get a check off rapper because he admitted he was selling niggas pain. Anytime you look, I told y'all if I was here to make money, I already know how to make money off of black people, man. You want to make money off black people, man, you sell pain, man. You sell pain, package it up. Why? Everybody black can relate with pain. Shit, we all been through pain. First, marketing gimmick, pain. Then, what's the next gimmick I sell niggas? The hood, the struggle. Now you see why so many songs came out about niggas jumping off the porch? Nigga always got a story about rapping about getting out the mud. It's the struggle, yeah. Black people love to hear about the struggle a million times in a rap song. All you got to do is rap about the struggle. You rap about fucking poverty. And rap about making it out. Niggas are happy. They go say, that's a good song, man. That's what Meek Mill did. See? I know you was being zesty back then, boy. You never kept your hair braided. You didn't have no chicks. And Meek Mill, to this day, you hate to take pictures with females, nigga. You hate that shit. I'm going to prove that too. I'm going to prove it. Watch. That nigga hate women, y'all. I'm telling you, he want to hear another one. Reason why I know, in my opinion, because you was a rapping nigga, boy. And you couldn't wait to get some money. And remember, y'all, don't forget this. What is one of Meek Mill's number one slogan? One of his number one slogans is calling niggas dirty and broke, right? Broke nigga this, broke nigga that. The same nigga been rapping in the same flow for fucking over 10 years. The same cadence. But no. I fucking hated that shit fucking 5 years ago. He's a fucking lame to me. Meek then took to his Instagram story where he alluded to grappling with the struggle of confronting label executives, basically saying he's a fucking punk, he's a pussy, he's talking shit on the internet, but he will not confront the labels to their face because he's embarrassed he got fucking jerked. Instagram story where he alluded to grappling, meaning wrestling, with the struggle of confronting label executives for allegedly cheating him out of cash. See that? Cheating him out of cash. Executives for allegedly cheating him out of cash. Why? Because you was a dumb nigga when you signed the contract, you fucking idiot. I bet you any amount of money when you signed through contracts, you did not have a lawyer. So you always wanted to convince us that you was a rich nigga. And you always want to take a picture of your Maybach and rap about Maybachs every fucking song. And every time you get a chance, you buy a new chain like a dumb nigga. You're nothing but a Philly version of Jim Jones and the rest of them niggas, man. You are niggas are fucking jokes. And a lot of niggas from the hood, I'm sorry, y'all, a lot of brothers that call themselves real got groomed into sucking men off because they have more money than them. That has been going on for over the past 10 years. Men have accustomed themselves to sucking other men off that have more money than them. So that's why a lot of niggas understood. All I got to do is tell these niggas I got money, show them a whole lot, and I will have grown men fall in line, nigga. That's why the black man been sold out. And you niggas in Philly, you let this nigga run around and you also let the nigga bring smoke to Beanie Siegel. We're going to talk about that. Why? He calling people a culture vulture, right? So let's say it again. He's calling white people a culture vulture. He's saying it's fucked up that black people in the hood killing each other and fighting. These rap niggas killing each other, but they won't step to the executives. Meek Mill, did you not get Meek Mill? Did you not get Beanie Siegel jump? Beanie Siegel ain't make no diss song about you like Drake, you bitch ass nigga. No. So you mean to tell me Drake is from Canada, Beanie from Philly, but you put a hit on Beanie to get knocked out, and he ain't even diss you as half as bad as Back to Back. You was getting dissed the whole 2016 summer, nigga. Revenge. Remember that? Back to Back. You was a clown 2016, Meek. You been over, and you was starving. Only reason why you got back in because that nigga Drake stuck his hand out to you and you went back and you got right back in pocket like a bitch. So Philly, y'all should have been turned y'all back on Meek Mill when he did that shit with Beanie. But guess what? Philly is sell your ass out over rap. So being that Meek Mill was the hottest nigga smoking, they kicked Beanie to the curb like he was trash. See that? That's what niggas do. So you weak niggas, a lot of y'all co-signed this weak nigga. That's why you always say, my niggas, my niggas. Meek Mill had real niggas around him, but he's not a real nigga. I bet you any amount of money, Meek Mill never even punched a nigga in the chin. I bet you. Anyway, those are jokes. My point is this. He is telling you right here, he has been struggling, confronting labels for jerking him, cheating him out of cash. But nigga, you didn't have no problem sending the goons at Beanie. What else? He's saying that he wants to be, he's basically saying that he can't deal with the labels because of, he can't deal with violence and street tactics. But nigga, if you had money like you say you do, you could have bought yourself out of those deals, nigga. But you can't do that. You're trying to sell to black people and young niggas in the hood that the only reason why shit is fucked up because you got jerked. And you try to make a bullshit slogan saying these record labels are jerking young brothers who are mentally challenged. No, nigga, you're mentally challenged and you got broke. And I'm willing to bet it's some people that played around with your booty hole. That's why you mad. See, it's all good when the money up, y'all. But when the money gone, you start realizing all the foul shit you did. And I told you, never trust a smooth-faced nigga. And Meek Mill, you was a smooth-faced nigga back then, and you couldn't keep your hair braided because that's how I know you ain't have no girlfriend, nigga. You ain't have no girlfriend. I told you that before. Real killers and robbers know they would die if they touch me. But I'm letting business people take care of what's mine. I don't know, man. I don't really know how to handle this one. I'm off the net, he wrote. He's basically painting a narrative that he got broke, y'all. He got fucking jerked. He's going broke. And now he's trying to say, I'm about to come for my money. And he basically saying, only reason why them niggas jerked me, yo, because it wasn't the streets. I'm telling you, if it was the streets, niggas would have never took my money like that. That's what he's trying to say. But he's realizing it's setting in, y'all. He got jerked. He got played. Or did he play himself? Or did he jerk himself? Because, nigga, you was buying all those fucking Maybachs. You wanted to always be in the ghost. I'm in the ghost. I'm in the ghost. Now your money is ghosting, nigga. You ghosting yourself. Because you're going to be back in Philly. For real. You're going to be back in Philly. How I know that? Nigga, you already sold your Atlanta home. What does that mean? Nigga, you won't be living in Atlanta no time soon. I know that much. Because it ain't cool to be Meek Mill in Atlanta and you ain't got no hit records out. It's not cool to be an ATL and you can't throw money like they used to, is it, nigga? You won't trick me. But if you go back to Philly, you'll look a little better. Because one thing about rap niggas, you can shit on them and come back to the hood. Niggas will still love you. So I know niggas in Philly gonna always love you, nigga. Even though you ain't get them shit for real, they're gonna love you. You know why? Because you Meek Mill. And niggas in Philly love rappers. So you good, nigga. Let you be a Brooklyn nigga that made it and try to come back to Brooklyn after you blew up and watch what happened to your stupid ass. Only in Philly you can come back when you fall off. Can't do that in Brooklyn. Niggas gonna trash you. All right. So like I say, y'all, let's look at Meek Mill. He's a real nigga. See that? Ashy to shiny. But the question is, why is he with the government? How long has he been with the government? When I first came out 2 years ago, I've been posting this video. He been doing this. And then I seen niggas still supporting him and co-signing him and still talking about Jay-Z. When Jay-Z taught this nigga the game, and he's one of Jay-Z's little sons. And he's another one. Instead of him being a smart nigga, get out of jail, when Meek Mill got out of jail, he was supposed to go straight to the booth. He was supposed to light that shit up, fresh out of jail. But what'd he do? He got picked up by his male lover, allegedly. Michael Rubin picked him up from the jail. What nigga you know get out of jail, penitentiary, and get picked up by another man? That's not his real homeboy as day one. But anyway, Meek Mill got out of jail, and instead of him trying to be the next Tupac, hitting that booth, writing them bars, this nigga went to a 76ers game, and then he was running around with Jay-Z. So Jay-Z knew the science, Meek Mill. I'm going to tell you what Jay-Z did to your stupid ass. See, when you got out of jail, nigga, you was hot. But Jay-Z wanted to pacify you and cool you off. So he said, come hang with me for a little while, nigga. And he had you doing police shit. He had you doing work like this, getting with the government. What Jay-Z was doing was ruining your street credibility, nigga. That's why to this day, nobody ever want to hear you talking about the streets no more, because I don't want to hear that shit. And I'm pretty sure brothers in Philly don't want to hear it neither. Why? You already been running around with the government, nigga. Thanks to Mr. Rock Nation himself. He tied you in with all of this shit. But you should have been focusing on your career, making them hits. If you would have dropped the Fire album fresh out of jail, nigga, you would have been all right. But no. And that's another thing. How you going to take advice from Meek Mill where he can't give himself advice? Then again, Meek Mill, you talking about, let me break this nigga down real quick. Real killers and robbers know They would die if they touch me. Well, nigga, what the fuck happened to Lil Snoop? He ain't touch you. Why is Lil Snoop dead? Lil Snoop, Meek Mill protege, dead at 18. So you mean to tell me, damn, Lil Snoop signed with Meek Mill and died after that? But let's go back, because I got to speed it up, and then I'm going to bring it right back for y'all. Now, let's speed it up real quick. Let's speed it up. This Meek Mill right here before he blew up. This is the nigga. As you see, he has fresh braids. But everybody know, like I said, brothers from the hood that had a girl or mad chicks, they hair stayed like that. Meek Mill had problems because he was a rapping broke nigga around a bunch of niggas. So he was broke. My point is this. We're going to look at his transition. We know how he started. Now we're going to see how niggas changed when they started getting money. Because remember, when Meek Mill was looking like this, he wasn't calling you broke. He wasn't calling you broke rappers and you broke niggas. And you niggas are haters because I got the ghost. He wasn't saying that then. See? Now let's take a look when Meek Mill started to transition over. The double XL cover. Let's see who's the goofy in the picture. Please find him for me. Shout out to Fred the Godson in the back. He's resting in peace from COVID. Let's find the goofy in the picture. It don't take much to see who's the goofiest nigga in the picture. I see Lil B at the bottom. Who's the goofy nigga? You see Meek Mill? What is he doing? You see what I told you? He's another nigga. He got on Philly, using Philly. Got the whole Philly behind him. He do the same thing New York niggas do. I'm from the Bronx. I'm from Brooklyn. Niggas use their city to get on. Then when they get on, they shit on the city. What is Meek Mill doing, y'all? Let me show you a clown. He was showing you who he was the whole time, but a lot of niggas wasn't paying attention. I knew he was a clown. Look at Meek Mill. Do you see that man head by his fucking penis? Do you see that man head by his penis like he about to give him head? Do you see Meek Mill purposely posing in a gay structure form? Do you see it? Do you see Meek Mill being fruity right in your face? Look at everybody else. Look at Meek Mill. I'll shut the fuck up. That's on purpose. Or maybe it's not. Either way, he supposed to say, nah, you can't put that out like that. And he got on Philly. You ever see other rappers, sometimes they could come out, you don't even know where they from. Damn, where they from? But most rappers that was using that shit where they from, their city, that was a promotional scheme. You shout your city out. That's how you get everybody from your city to support you. That's about an automatic 200,000 sales. That's about a guaranteed 400,000 sales. Yeah, they use the city to get the clout. You ever see Meek Mill wearing that shit anymore once he got on? You see him as a freshman, Philly. How many times you saw Meek Mill wear that Philly hat and jacket when he got on? I'll wait. When the last time you seen Jay-Z wearing Yankee fitteds and all that Yankee shit since he made it and crossed over? All right, man. So you see Meek Mill playing those peekaboo games? You see him with a grown man hat by his Johnson? Why? That's when he started to get money. See? He was already with the shit. Don't forget, he was in Atlanta when he was discovered. See? That's when niggas start getting money. See? See how niggas transform? Money change you. Old Meek Mill, this Meek Mill would have never called you a bum nigga. Y'all niggas haters. He ain't see what, no. But when he got that money, see? Now y'all niggas haters. And that's after Meek Mill probably already got plowed already and started getting the bag. See that? Bingo. That's after the money. See how they do after the money? My people that's with the shit know what the fuck he throwing up. Nigga ain't never fooled me. After he got the money. See that? You ain't never seen Meek Mill throw that shit up like that. Never. Yeah. Till he became my boy, Toya. See that? He wasn't throwing that up back then. But after he played them games. Haha. Yeah, nigga, you know what you had to do. See that? You see how he started getting shiny? Yeah, you see it, right? Yeah, he had to get down for his crown. D Mecca, what's the word, family? Thanks for always supporting the channel, D Mecca. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, Meek Mill had to get down for his crown. I told y'all, man, money make anybody look good, man. See that? Right there, ladies, you'd have saw Meek Mill, he would have been a regular dude. Meek Mill get a record deal, nigga get a check. Now he's a god. And y'all follow dumb niggas like this. Now, I'm not finished with it. I'm going to get back to this idiot. I'm almost done, though. I'm almost done. I'm taking my time, but I got a few things to cover. Now, look. Now, y'all notice when he sold out, you see he throwing up the 6. That nigga's not blood. He's throwing up 6 like a goofy. He looked like he was getting ran through back then, too. I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure they ran a lot of trains on this boy. You know what I'm saying? And I think Jay-Z passed you off like a hoe to the white people. You got out of jail, Jay-Z passed you off, nigga. Yeah, the same shit he probably used to do, he let you do it now. See that? How you gonna be a killer when you're with Elton John? Mind you, Meek Mill says white people are culture vultures. These labels are culture vultures. I'm ready to put hands and feet on them. I'm about to ride for y'all to the day I die. Meek Mill just told you a fucking lie. He said, I'm about to ride to the end of this shit or I go to jail. But meanwhile, he has Elton John, an outright gay man, with his hand on his waist. But white people are culture vultures. Now, what am I showing y'all? You know I connect dots. So I need my people from Philly to explain this picture of Meek Mill and Elton John. Now, I know a lot of y'all probably say, man, why the fuck you keep putting this shit on Philly, man? Philly ain't got nothing to do with it. I know that they don't. I'm just saying, man, I never in my life heard nobody Philly say nothing. I never in my life heard nobody from Philly say nothing bad about Meek Mill. Even when he did that shit to Benny Siegel, y'all never said nothing. So I got to say something. Now I'm going to ask you a fucking again. How the hell Meek Mill going to talk about culture vultures, how he's going to ride to the day he died or go to jail? He's with Elton John. Y'all know Elton John is an outright gay man. Y'all know this. Elton John, Robert Kraft. Elton John, you don't think? I think Elton John hit that because he always with Elton John and them boys. Yes, he is. Like I say, Meek Mill don't like to be in pictures with girls because it fuck up his money. He ain't with that shit. He ain't with no girl. I dare you to goddamn Google how many times you gonna see a picture with Meek Mill and a female, nigga. I told you clowns, man. See that nigga with Jeff Bezos and them niggas? Yeah, he's a boy toy. But why am I showing you this? Because he's trying to put in black people's head that white people are culture vultures. I'm showing you a fucking hypocrite. I'm showing you a fucking hypocrite. Meek Mill played all you dumb niggas. That's why anybody claims street and been following fake street niggas, all y'all niggas got deceived. And most of y'all about to be wiped out because the migrants have taken over. Salute, John Shaft. Meek loves sausages. That's right, bro. Let's look at him. Robert Kraft, owner of the New England Patriots. Jeff Bezos, owner of Amazon. Michael Rubin, rich man, used to own the 76ers. These are all rich execs, and some of them, seem to me, are very fond of black boys. Do you get it? Very fond of black boys. They don't like black men. No. No masculinity, man. No. Black boys. Or black men that act like boys. That's why I told you, when they get around them, they're going to fucking bow down. And if Robert Kraft say, Meek, you going to sleep in my room tonight? What the fuck you think Meek Mill going to say? Mike Rubin say, hey, Meek, let's have some drinks tonight, man. Let's chill out, man. Come over. Come to the room. Fuck you think he gonna do? He gonna say no? Told y'all, man, y'all fucking dummies. Meek Mill been doing this shit the past 2 years. You know why? Meek Mill already got it programmed in his fucking mind. If he ever goes broke, which he's doing, he always will be able to get a couple dollars from Robert Kraft. He'll be able to get a couple dollars from Mike Rubin. Meek Mill knows this shit. If I hang around these 100 billionaires, I ain't never gonna be broke. He also knows I really can't read for real. I really didn't do no business moves. I really gotta fake it till I make it. I gotta be a male prostitute. That's why I'm gonna tell you, most of you niggas that ain't got no education, you're not smart, you don't know how to hustle, you have no shake and move, most of y'all will be male prostitution. I told you that. Now I'm gonna keep showing you. Now look, Meek Mill is a boy toy. See Robert Kraft? Robert Kraft. See that? Robert Kraft kissing Elton John. You see that? Meek Mill with Elton John. These people are into orgies and all of that. So I know the truth. They do as the Romans do, the Greeks. They do orgies, all of that. And they love black meat. Maybe Meek Mill is the one that provides the meat. Arby's. Now look. I'm just showing y'all, man. Let's keep going. Why am I showing you this? Because Meek Mill want to keep putting in your head that white people are culture vultures like Dame Dash. When they are the same ones that have been in bed with white people for years, getting big checks, big money. You cannot get millions of dollars from the white people unless you're in bed with them. It's the only way you get multi-millions. The only way they can cut you a major check on demand and have no doubts about you, you got to be playing them games with them. See that, y'all? What am I telling y'all? I'm showing y'all, man, that whole racism narrative was designed to keep niggas broke. People that told you the white man was the devil, the people that told you to hate the white man was the same people doing business with the white man. I proved that shit for the Nation of Islam, everywhere else. I prove it to you all over again and again and again and again. When niggas say that shit about racism, you're going to see they're getting paid. Al Sharpton talked all that shit about black people, about white people this, white people that, but he did not turn down that deal from NBC, the white people. Do you get it? Tupac, the white man this, the white man's world, this and that. But he still got his checks cut from a white man by the name of Jimmy Iovine. Public Enemy, Fight the Power. Still getting checks cut from the white man. Rick Rubin and Lyle Cohen. See that? But they want you to be racist because you being racist in the ghetto mean you're gonna be broke. Why? Do y'all understand how this shit works? It is 1,000% chances that you will not make it out the hood if you're fucking racist. The more racist you are, the more you're gonna be stuck. Why? Because your racism is gonna cut off all your fucking opportunities. That's why. If a person wanted to help you, you're so focused on them being from one race, the person that's trying to help you could be from somewhere else, and you're gonna miss it. Because one thing we know for a fact, and I hate to say it, but it's the truth. Sometimes if you depending on black people, you gonna fucking be let down. That's just the truth. So my point is this: it's not about choosing sides, it's about calling a spade a spade. White people are fucking culture vultures. Yes, they are. Black people are too. But see, you don't get to pick and choose when you call them culture vultures. See, I'm not going to be a person to do business with white people. Shake their hand today. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the check, man. Nice doing business with you. Then when shit don't go my way next week, man, they fucking culture vultures. I can't stand them. Man, all they want to do is take our money. Man, you see that shit? But that's what Meek Mill and them been doing. Kanye West and the rest of them. Y'all keep buying the shit. Because rap is your culture. See that? Meek Mill has not been dropping music for a period, but he's been a boy toy forever. See how knees touch? Two separate chairs, knees must touch. Because this is the real Meek Mill. Now let's look at him with common sense. You don't think this nigga right here in that dirty ass Philly block was willing to do anything to get where the fuck he gotta go at? Do you think this motherfucker knew how to read and sign a contract? What's my point? Meek Mill just said that these young boys are dumb because they're getting jerked because they got mental issues, they slow, and that's why they getting jerked. It's not right, and we need to stand up for this shit. But I said, no, Meek Mill, that was you. You was the dumb nigga that got jerked, and now you're mad. Now, can we not look at Meek Mill and probably bet our life on the line that this nigga probably didn't have $1 in his pocket? He probably couldn't even read, a fucking dropout. And probably he was willing to do whatever at this time. See that? I'm willing to bet that shit. You got tired of eating Philly cheesesteaks. You ate them shit your whole fucking life. You got tired of sitting on that fucking stoop on that same block rapping your ass off. You said, fuck this shit. I'm tired of this shit. And what you do? Nigga, you took that first thing smoking, nigga. You took that deal. And you was on that cover. You ain't looked back since. So I understand that, brother. Don't talk that culture vulture shit now. You should have been following Rick Ross doing what he was doing. Because I ain't hear Rick Ross say shit about a culture vulture yet. All I see is Rick Ross doing moves. But you didn't follow Rick Ross. That's where you fucked up at. And I told you niggas 1,000 times. You follow Jay-Z. When Rockefeller split up, what happened to everybody that followed Jay-Z? Jay-Z will never let you be bigger than him. He is a master of draining energy. He's a master of draining your aura and draining your fucking headlines for him. He is the master of that shit. That's why Meek Mill, ever since you got out of jail, that nigga Jay-Z been having you spinning in circles. He got you getting embarrassed with these white people. That nigga done had you out here doing fucking jail campaigns. That nigga Jay-Z done had you standing with governors. Shit, Jay-Z probably was supposed to stand with the governor of Virginia, but he probably finessed you and said, you do it. You go do it, Meek. Shit, you do it. You good. Get that promotion, bro. He probably made you do that. But my point is this. What your stupid ass did not know. Once you started hanging around governors and shit like that, you was fucking up your street credibility. Now, see, You can't sell niggas that dream about the streets because you never was a street nigga. Let me break it down. Just because you hang on the corner, as a matter of fact, let me break it down. See, this is a street nigga. A street nigga is any individual that hangs on a block all day. That is a street nigga. But see, what a lot of y'all got twisted. I said, look, people got street nigga confused with thug. Street nigga confused with thug and gangster, hustler. All those are different titles. A street nigga is any motherfucker that stands on the street all day. If a nigga stand on the block all day drinking 40s and Hennessy, he is a street nigga. And he don't got to sell no drugs. If he on the corner all day talking shit, running his fucking mouth about nothing, he's a street nigga. The nigga that stand in front of the corner store all day long, sit on a crate, that's a street nigga. Has nothing to do with being a hustler. So Meek Mill is a street nigga. And when y'all always talk about the streets, yes, it is street niggas. Why I don't do street content? Because I know it's a lot of street content going to bring in street niggas, and I understand a lot of street niggas ain't about shit because it's niggas on the block every day, all day that run their fucking mouth, don't make no money, and they street niggas. I don't entertain street niggas. Why? It's a waste of time. When you're talking to street niggas, all you can talk about is back in the day. That's it. Whenever you talk to a street nigga, all you can talk about is back in the day. Because most street niggas never updated their fucking database. That's why. So I can talk to you about, bro, it's guns, Dracos, nigga, nines, nigga, extra clips, bullets, yeah, nigga, yeah, shit like that. Gang banging, I can talk to you only about certain shit. It's the truth. Anyway, I know Meek Mill is fucking boring and dry, but I got a point to prove. The point is, he is falling. He cannot get money from white people no more. So now he want to talk this culture vulture shit. And I'm showing you, he made the wrong moves. If this nigga would have stayed with Rick Ross, he would be good. How the fuck do we know that? Well, Rick Ross just purchased a $35 million mansion. But before he did that, Meek Mill, he bought your fucking mansion because you're fucking going broke. So he bought your mansion. But what? You was busy trying to break away from Rick Ross about 4 years ago. When you dissed fucking Wale, you was trying to get away. But you couldn't get away because he ain't let you go. He said, nigga, you want to get out the deal, pay for it. You couldn't do it. But my point is this. You ran to Jay-Z and you've been fucked up ever since. That's really why you fell the fuck off. Jay-Z was the nail in your coffin because you was running around with an old man, still wants to be young and draining young niggas. And he is a fucking doja. Like I told you, he is the butler. Jay-Z understood years ago, if I hang around a nigga worth $1 billion, it's a possibility I can get a couple millions out that deal. So, Mr. Kraft, I'll be the mediator between you and the hood. Between you and the black community, I got you. I got you, Mr. Kraft. Them niggas listen to me. So that's what that means. That's all Jay-Z been doing for years, finessing all you niggas, man. He been finessing you niggas, man. You niggas thought he was a god. Man, Mr. Kraft said, man, that's my son, man. Fuck you talking about? Do you see Mr. Kraft woman looking like Michael Jackson? You also see Robert Kraft woman. Fuck all that. All I want to show you is these niggas are lame, man. Look at it. Let me show you the clones. Do you see him trying to be like Robert Kraft? I told you. He saw you poor niggas Marcy just so he could sit next to the white man. What I told you on those special Generation X and everybody else, I told you, it's niggas born in the 60s. All they ever did was idolize the white people. Those were the niggas that as soon as they got money, they wanted to live just like the white man. Jay-Z one of them. Told you, all of them say it's no coincidence. Him and Diddy born the same year, 69. Any nigga born in the 60s, their whole replica of success is the white man and white woman. That's why all of them, when they got the bag, they all set up. Now look, do you see how this nigga in his mind tried to make Beyonce a white woman? You see that, right? Told y'all, man, Jay-Z is big to you. When he go around them, be small Paul. It's just the facts. Look at this nigga. Didn't I tell you he don't like women like that? Nigga, why the fuck I ain't never seen you with your arm around Nikki? That woman sitting there looking beautiful. You at the show. You trying to outpose her. You little bitch. See that? Why ain't you put your arm around that girl? See? Nah, nigga. Because you don't like women. Oh, do I got to show you what he really like? Look at what Lil Uzi Vert. The nigga's happy. See? Look how Michael Rubin's looking at Uzi Vert. Michael Rubin is smashing all of them. I done showed y'all on the goddamn. They've been going to that all-white party about 4 years in a row. Lil Uzi Vert is always featuring number one. Him, Meek Mill, Dirt, Lil Baby, it's a few of them. Them niggas be playing tickling games, all of that. And that one thing about Michael Rubin, he don't hide how he feel about nobody. Because I told you, it is many people who are very fond of black boys. But once again, like I say, Meek, when you be around, when you was with Nicki, you was looking like you was in competition with her. And you was trying to be a fake ass Jay-Z and Beyonce. Like I said, because y'all all follow the same. Mostly all black people model of a marriage or a couple is Jay-Z and Beyonce. Because niggas are brainwashed and niggas think that Jay-Z is a god and Beyonce is their queen. And therefore, niggas think they're a royal family they have to follow. And niggas been doing that shit for the past damn near 15 years. And you could tell Nicki is like, this nigga's a fucking lame. He's fucking dry and boring. He's a cornball. And he's sitting there like, man, I'd rather be with the bros right now, man. See? I'd rather be with the bros. I'd rather be with the bros. See that? I told you. See that shiny ass knee? I showed y'all before when I told you niggas don't be wearing your fucking shit like that with your knee sticking out. I already told you niggas. He is a date. He's with his boo thing. You see that shiny knee, ladies, ain't none of y'all need that shiny right now. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. I bet you any amount of money, ladies, I bet you none of y'all leg that shiny right now. I bet you. You see how that nigga got that leg shiny? That boy zesty. Now, it don't take a rocket scientist to figure this out. I'm with Nicki Minaj. God damn it, I look like regular. I'm with Nicki Minaj. Oh, well. But when I get with this motherfucker, I'm happy as a bitch. Oh, shit. See that? Y'all don't read the codes, right? I don't put my arm around Nicki, but every time with Michael Rubin, my arm going on that shoulder, boy. See that? No arm around shoulder. You wasn't showing no love. I had arm all around that neck. You feel me? I'm with the queen of the rap game. He's an idiot, and he's zesty. See that? Because when you grow up in the hood and you grew up around niggas your whole life and you was like this, rapping on the corner and always trying to be a tough Philly rapping ass nigga, when you get around a real chick, you don't got no game. And I'm going to fucking say it. A lot of you niggas from a certain area, you don't have a lot of game. And your woman be looking at y'all like bozos. I'm going to be real. And that's why y'all women fuck with a lot of other niggas, because y'all niggas are bozos. I'm going to be real. Now, my point is this. You gonna tell me this nigga, he wasn't happy when he got with Nicki? No. Because he has a boo thing. But Drake? Now let's get into that smoke. A lot of people forgot. Everybody know Drake used to love Nicki. That's what that beef was over, part of it. It also was part of Meek being a hater. Meek tried to hate on Drake. She was trying to clout chase, and it backfired on him. Did we forget Meek Mill was the one to expose that Drake did not write his own bars? Did we forget that? All you got to know is ever since Meek Mill did that, his career has never been the same ever since he dissed Drake. Never since. Shout out Mr. Towns. What's up, y'all? I know I've been cooking for a minute. Let me shout y'all out, man. What up, TG? Because some of y'all breeze through. I don't get to holler at y'all, man. What's up, Canardo? I'm about to get back to it, y'all. I'm about to get back to the shit. What's up, Andre? What's up, Dre? That's right, man. Baby all on his knee, man. But let's get back into it, man. Look. Now, look. One thing I'm going to get Drake. Yeah, Drake do goofy shit. You see him being a lover's boy, right? That's how you pull the whole Nicki Minaj, nigga. Like that. I'm being real. See, Drake know how to be a lover's boy. I'm going to give him that. Yeah, nigga, she ain't average, nigga. You's an average nigga, so you ain't know how to deal with a boss chick. And I'm showing you, when you're a rapping ass nigga from Philly, you don't know how to have female etiquette. I'm trying to tell you. A lot of you niggas be trying to be rapping ass Muslims so hard. That's why when it come to women, y'all be lacking. Woo-hoo, lacking. And it make it easy for niggas that got finesse and lover boy charm to take all y'all women, man. Y'all clowns. All right? And I bust a rap for your chick, nigga. All right, so check it. Meek Mill reveals he used to take 10 Percocet pills in a day. Do y'all see Meek Mill admitting he was a fucking junkie? Nigga, I've been on the block for a long time. I have done Percocets because I have had real pain in my life, and I've done Percocets. I have never in my life did more than 2 Percocets in a day. I don't even know nobody in my life that did over 2 in a day. No more than 3. I don't know nobody did more than 3 in a day. Bro, this nigga say he did 10 in a day. Nigga wasn't in no car accident. Nigga ain't never been shot. Nigga ain't never been hurt, broke, nothing. That's a fucking junkie. So Meek Mill already admitted to y'all that he was a fucking junkie. Don't forget, Percocets is fucking dope. The nigga was a fucking dope head. Rapping to you, rapping to y'all. Y'all don't, that's why I'm fucking mad at y'all, man. You know why? Niggas sat and listened to a junkie rap for fucking 10 years. Now the junkie want to give you advice and tell you that these white people are culture vultures after his ass going broke. So what am I showing y'all? Check it out, family. The nigga Meek Mill had the nerve to say it's due to the fact he was high on perks. That's why he dissed Drake. He made a cop-out. He tried to backtrack. I told y'all when he dissed Drake, his career was fucking finished. Now look. Meek Mill revealed he used to take 10 Percocets a day and doesn't know why he dissed Drake. You didn't just diss Drake. You exposed the nigga for not writing his own shit. That was worse than dissing him. You tried to derail Drake's career, nigga. That's the truth. And Drake said, I got your ass, nigga. Drake fucking destroyed you. When you think back to back after Drake eated him, Meek Mill has never been the same. He got a couple songs with features, but as a respected Philly street rapper, he has never been the same. And we know what Drake went at since then. The point is, look, was copping out saying he only dissed Drake because he was high. He's a fraud. Told y'all, he's a punk. But did he say that when it came to getting Beanie Siegel knocked out? What the fuck did Beanie Siegel say about Meek that was so bad? Meek Mill admits opioid addiction was partly to blame for starting Drake beef. He was a fucking junkie. Was you a junkie here? Huh? Was you a junkie, nigga? When you was in Atlanta, was you a junkie? So was you a junkie here? When was you a junkie getting your booty touched on, nigga? Because I know about male prostitutes in the rap game, nigga. Yeah. You just like a hoe. You get a hoe real high and then you had your way with her. That's what you was doing, Meek. Yeah, nigga. Plus, I know you had to get real high to play those games. Play those games, nigga. Like I said, don't talk to us about culture vultures, nigga. Talk to Jay-Z about that shit. You niggas are culture vultures. You drain New York and you drain Philly. You did shit for Marcy. You did shit for Philly. The nigga Jay-Z is trying to get clout in New York running around at libraries. Look at these niggas. Let's look at Yo Gotti now, y'all. Here goes another shiny nigga. Yo Gotti want beef with Dolph. Beef with Dolph, hate Dolph. Dolph trying to buy housing. Dolph trying to invest into Memphis. Niggas get mad at Dolph because he don't want to sign a Roc Nation. Yo Gotti get mad at Dolph, smile in the white man's face. Do you see Yo Gotti smiling in the Mike Rubin face? Yo Gotti, why you couldn't smile like that with young Dolph? Why y'all couldn't squash the beef, bro? Why I had to be all that tension? Why I had to be who the king of Memphis? Why you couldn't sit down and have a conversation and respect each other, move on and be bosses? But when you get around that white man, arm around neck, best smile. Cheese. I hate you niggas. Y'all thought coons and slavery was just in back 100 years ago. No, niggas been cooning for a long time. And I'm showing you the reason why we cannot get nowhere. Because when you got 3 niggas that make it and become millionaires, that don't use their voice for black people and don't check motherfuckers when they doing dumb shit, try to play us, or they don't call Joe out for giving money to Ukraine, man, fuck them niggas and their microphone. It's that simple. Why? We grown, and what else? I see a lot of my people about to be out of here. A lot of my people about to perish. And when they perishing, they're going to be listening to rap music the whole time because that's how that shit was written. Said in the last day, the people will be partying. That means also not paying attention. See that? See that mind control program most of y'all been in your whole life? Rockefeller, The Rock, you still under that spell. Why? You was hooked on Jay-Z when you was young 20 years ago. Now, you still look up to Jay-Z and you caught up in a rapture. Robert Kraft knew that. Because this is when I told you. This is when Jay-Z and them had the top influence on the planet. And everybody else that was success knew you needed to get some of that black influence. So when you're seeing Robert Kraft with Jay-Z, it ain't got nothing to do with Jay-Z. It's about Robert Kraft appealing to the black people. That's how it works. Because you don't make money. You don't become super rich unless you cool with that black community. So you got to get with anybody that has power in the black community, and that's how they make themselves look good. They've been doing this shit for years. All right, and there's nothing against him. It just is what it is. Meek Mill wants to tell you that labels are culture vulture when the whole time Meek Mill has been getting humped on by the culture vultures. You get it? Culture vulture is a word used by niggas when they cannot get paid off of the white man. Please don't ever forget that shit no more. Watch. Meek Mill says he used to struggle with a Percocet addiction. The nigga was a junkie. You can see him in his face right here like a junkie. Meek Mill look, you don't notice the nigga always look different, man. That's that hot shit. Always up and down, nigga. Nigga junkie, back in rehab. Look at Meek Mill, y'all. My point is this. This is recent. This is after Drake dissed the shit out of him, ruined his career, and Meek Mill had to come back like a bitch and bow down and be his friend. See? Meek Mill career has not been the same since he dissed Drake. Meek Mill, you on the internet crying about how labels did you dirty. Drake is still touring right now, getting rich. See that, Meek Mill? You see what happened when you be a dumb nigga? And Drake knows you're a dumb nigga. He know it. And he plays you, and he's trolling you because he is the one that ruined your fucking career. And he's the one that sat back and let you come back and be his friend. You get it? Mind games, nigga. And you did it because you was a fucking idiot. Because Drake knew you was a broke-ass flunky nigga. He said, man, it's the same nigga used to be on Rick Ross dick. Yeah, man, it's the same nigga, man, running around Robert Kraft. This nigga's a flunky. He like, man, this nigga try to run up on the Hov and now he want to be my friend. Man, fuck you, nigga. All right, nigga, come on. I got you, man. Come on. I'm going to make you bow down in front of everybody. Bow down, nigga. Bow down. And that's where they got it from. Ain't nothing but trolling and cloning. You niggas are frauds. Look at the biggest fraud of all time. Wow. Jay-Z, the greatest fraud of all time history. See that? And niggas believed him. I bet you anybody that loved Jay-Z to death, I bet you any amount of money most of y'all motherfuckers suffering. I bet you. Nigga that moved out of New York a long time ago. That nigga moved out of New York back in 2003 and shit. Nigga ain't lived there since. Nigga had a crib in Manhattan. That was for news headlines. Jay-Z just got a mansion. You know, Jay-Z just got a fucking loft in Manhattan. That was for headlines. He ain't never stay in that shit. He just kept a poodle and a fucking housekeeping that shit, man. Niggas don't live in New York. You niggas don't understand that, man. The niggas don't want no that nigga Nas live in California right now. You pimp New York to get a name and you get paid. And as soon as you get it, you get the fuck out of Dodge. They've been doing that shit forever. You think Meek Mill was living in Philly? Hell no. He got that money. That nigga said, I don't want to live in Philly. The nigga said, I don't never want to see a cheesesteak no more. That's for y'all niggas. So see, let's look at the real Drake, Aubrey, and the real Meek Mill. See? Magic. These are two characters that you niggas bought. These are two characters that most grown men, black men, will argue over rap to the day they fucking die. Did you forget Drake was an actor? The boy is a beast. He's a hellified actor. Meek Mill is an actor, but he's a broke actor. He's an actor that's an idiot. He's not smart. But Drake is an actor. That's why I can't get mad at Drake for playing these games and playing roles. Drake could disguise himself as a singer, a rapper. That nigga could do a lot of shit. And I'm pretty sure when it's all said and done, Drake gonna get back into acting. Drake is also acting like a real nigga. He's acting like shit. He's from the States. He's from Canada. Drake been finessing Americans for the past 10 years. That's why he at the top, because he was not playing rap games like Meek Mill. Drake was not trying to be on the nuts of anybody just because they hot. Drake was not trying to run around and do what everybody else do. He was signing business deals, doing him. That's why Drake got just as much money as Rick Ross, or maybe more. Meek Mill, he's still crying, selling mansions. But you see, Meek Mill, had you been played Philly, you made Philly look weak because Drake made you get down after he ruined your career, nigga. Of course, after I fuck you up, we could be friends. What the fuck you thought? After I pistol whip your stupid ass and take your shit, of course we could be friends after that. Why? You ain't gonna do shit anyway. Now we could be friends, nigga. You a sucker. Get it? That's Meek Mill. So how soft is Drake really? When he made Meek Mill bow the fuck down. And when Meek Mill bowed down, that's when Philly bowed down in the rap game. Y'all didn't understand that? That's why there will never be another successful Philly rapper again. Philly rappers have been destroyed. Think I'm playing? Then they take out P&B rap? There will be no more Philly rappers. And a lot of that go to Meek Mill. Why? Because he also helped destroy Philly when he made a mockery of who? Beanie Siegel. Beanie Siegel will forever be looked at as a joke because he got knocked out. Meek Mill, I also could see in your face right there, you was perked the fuck out. Your lips are fucking brown, nigga. Your face is fucking locked. I know for a fact, nigga, you was getting irked out right there out your brain, nigga. You was getting irked out. See that? Beanie probably was too. Beanie been shot up. So look at Meek Mill's face there. See that lock face, that lock up shit? Look at that jawbone. Look at that jaw and that cheekbone. Look at them brown, dusty lips. You see that? Faint out, man. See him right there? Shiny lips, shiny face. Nigga wasn't getting high right there. See? But that time when he got Beanie Siegel knocked out, y'all, guess what? He was fucking high. How we know he was high? Because he admitted it. Meek Mill admits his opioid addiction was partly to blame for starting beef with Drake. Only thing is he didn't apologize to Beanie. Stupid ass niggas, man. And you Philly niggas let him get away with that. He apologized to Drake because Drake was in power in the industry. He realized his career wasn't going to go nowhere. So after he apologized right here, man, it was my fault, man. I was drunk on them perks, man. I was high on perks. You know how bitch ass niggas in the hood do? I was drunk, man. Pardon me, bro. I was drunk. Get the fuck out of here. You know what you was doing. It's like Meek Mill. He knew what he was doing. So what he say, y'all? I was high on opioids, man. I ain't mean to diss Drake. Why? He thought it was going to help his career. So Drake said, okay, nigga, I accept your apology, but guess what? We still not doing too much business together no more. And you on your own, nigga. So after he apologized years ago, Meek Mill still has not gotten nowhere. That's why he's mad. That's why he's calling them people culture vultures. Because he apologized to Drake and the shit still didn't work. He fucking mad, y'all. See? But my point is, he was also high when he got Beanie Siegel knocked out. See his face? He's fucking high. He's on them pills. He's on dope. Something. He got the lock face. Anyway, just around the same time. Remember, everybody that know the hip-hop history know. When he was beefing with Drake, right after that little shit with Beanie came, and what he did was, Meek Mill did what bitch niggas do. Instead of him bringing the smoke to Drake, he tried to get his clout back up off of Beanie Siegel. He knew if he got Beanie knocked out, he would trend for those headlines and it would make it look like he's a real nigga that put hits on niggas. So a lot of dudes became Meek Mill's flunky because he got money. When a lot of y'all should have fucking robbed his ass and took his shit. So I know Tiffy Bear and the rest of them niggas, I heard about those dudes' names who was running with Meek. But if y'all was running with a sucking, a lame ass nigga that had you niggas putting in work, I ain't too much I can say about y'all. Because the nigga y'all was knocking niggas out for was the same nigga on the street looking like a bitch kicking raps. And he got his career ruined by a nigga playing a role in a wheelchair. That's the truth. A Philly nigga got slaughtered by a Canada nigga. That's history. 50-year anniversary hip-hop record. That is law in the books. Let's write it down, y'all. That is history. What we never seen before? We have never in our life seen a nigga from Canada ether an American rapper until Drake did it. Am I lying, y'all? See, Tory Lanez trying to get slick on a New York on American chick. You know, that Megan shit ain't work out. My point is this. It is now in history. That's why I told you, Philly, y'all career over with in rap. Take it how you want to take it. It's because of Meek Mill. Philly was known to have the best rappers, but now Philly will be known for a nigga named Meek Mill getting his career destroyed by a Canada nigga. Drake destroyed Meek Mill's career back in 2016. Everybody who was living outside back then, you already know that, and you already know what was the number one club banger. Because goddamn, when that back-to-back and all that came on the club, niggas was going crazy, man. Everybody was trolling Meek Mill, man. Whole world. So like I say, to redeem himself, he got Beanie knocked out. Beanie Siegel knocked out backstage. Meek's homeboys take credit. See that? And they did a sucker move and sneak Beanie Siegel. And y'all let Meek Mill pull that off. Little did you know, y'all was supposed to protect Beanie Siegel. Why? Philly, are y'all fucking stupid? Beanie Siegel got y'all respect and clout all over the world in a modern era. Not the EST Steady B era. Because before Beanie, niggas was still talking about EST and Steady B and them niggas. Let's stop playing. Yeah, Gilly came out. Yeah, that's us, major figures. Let's stop playing. Y'all know motherfucking Beanie did that shit. Him and Eve. Let's stop playing. Niggas love Beanie from Philly to California, New York, the goddamn Texas, the goddamn North Carolina. Everybody love Beanie. So when y'all did that shit to Beanie, Philly, guess what? Y'all fucked yourself up because you let a clown do that shit. And niggas didn't respect that. Meek Mill reflects on the 5th anniversary of the prison sentence that changed his life. Pause right there. Let's make this be clear for my people that's listening on the come up. Only an ignorant ass nigga will celebrate a 5-year anniversary from getting out of prison. Nigga, if I got out of prison, nigga, I don't never want to remember that shit. Fuck prison. That was a faded memory I had once upon a time. But no, when you a dumb nigga, you're gonna celebrate your anniversary to prison like it's an accomplishment. That's why I told you. These are the reasons why people don't get nowhere. You always celebrate failure, but you forget to celebrate the good stuff. So instead of the nigga celebrating, far as change the community, he want to celebrate jail. So I hope all you niggas that entertain jail and all that shit, I really hope you guys get what you're looking for. I really hope one day you get to pay yourself a visit to the places you want to go. But like I said, do you see the shiny nigga? I love to look at Jay-Z and them niggas be shiny and dancing and smiling and cool, and I love that shit. You know why? Because it shows how weak they are. It shows how frail they are. Jay-Z blackball black people in the industry, but he smiles in white men's faces. See that? And Mike Rubin probably bust that open too. Who knows? Look how Michael Rubin looking at Jay-Z. Jay-Z got tired of them white niggas trying to get his buns, so all he did was put Meek Mill on him. He said, I got somebody for you, man, and gave him Meek. So now, shit, Meek play them games, and Jay-Z go hiding. That's all they do, man. That's it. And Jay-Z said, man, I ain't trying to keep playing with these niggas, man, shit. And ever since, goddamn it, Robert Kraft and them niggas had their claws in Meek Mill, they don't let that nigga go nowhere. He don't go nowhere. Look at that nigga, man. He's a boy toy, I told you, man. A boy toy. You take it or leave it, Philly. I ain't just trying to put on Philly, man. Don't get mad, all right? Damn, y'all niggas always getting mad at shit. Meek Mill received a 2 to 4 year prison sentence in 2017. 2 to 4 years. Violating probation from a 2008 gun and drug case. The violation occurred when he was arrested after being involved in a fight and later for popping wheelies. The dumb nigga went to jail for popping wheelies. My point is this. Hopefully all y'all know, do not listen to no more of these dumb motherfuckers. All you do is get your popcorn and enjoy their fucking crash, because I'm loving it. All right? Another point I'm proving in this episode. Never listen to a nigga that does not take their own advice or does not have no credentials of what the fuck they're talking about. They're called regurgitators. Those are niggas that just say shit that sound good. A lot of niggas say shit because of what they heard. It's a lot of niggas on here, and I'm mad at y'all because y'all always supporting niggas like that. Yeah, man. Tell them. Facts. Anyway. Anyway. I'm only talking about Meek Mill because he tried to put that culture vulture shit in your head. And now he says he wants to ride on the industry after it's already over. Meek Mill is just like a lot of black people. Nigga, you're already too late. Because if you was going to ride, motherfucker, you should have rolled on them when you first got out of jail. Because this same man you in the picture with, that's the same man that pulled up in that airplane and was waiting for you to get out of jail. He is the nigga that looked to me like when he picked you up, you was his girlfriend, nigga. Because he was the first person to get you out of jail. And then he said, come with me to the game. And you went and sat front row seat with him. You didn't come home to see your family first. You didn't come home to see your wife, your girl, because you ain't got one. You ain't come home to see your kids. You came home with this nigga right here because that's your fucking boo, nigga. You ain't tricking me because Jay-Z taught you the game. And ever since you came home out of jail, you've been struggling, nigga, because you've been running with this nigga. I told you he lost his influence. How? He hung around on white people too much. He got zapped. Zapped. All Jay-Z told you how to do was be a good nigga. Be a good nigga. And you get checks. Sit, man. You ain't no God. You's a fraud. See that, y'all? Fraud behavior always comes to an end eventually. So let's take a look. Let's close out. Let's close out. Let's close out. Proverbs 26:3-12. A whip for the horse, a bridle for the ass, and a rod for the fool's back. What does that mean? A fool's always going to get whipped. A fool is always going to come up short. A fool is always going to put foot in their own ass. A fool shall never prosper because he is a fucking dummy. So he shall always get lashes on his back because he will always suffer. Get it? Meek Mill is a fucking fool. That's why he's suffering, because he did a lot of foolish shit. Therefore, he's in a foolish situation. The nigga's going broke. A fool's mouth is his destruction, and his lips are the snare of his soul. Do you get it? The snare is the beat. His whole shit is based on fucking nonsense. Let's say it again. Proverbs 8:7. A fool's mouth is his destruction. Now you see why when you in the hood, dumb niggas, you get locked up, the lawyer tell you shut the fuck up, don't say shit, because he know you a fool, and you opening up your mouth, gonna get your ass in trouble. That's why I said niggas like Meek Mill need to shut the fuck up, because he's a fucking dummy. Every time he opened his mouth, destruction. Just like another dumbass nigga on YouTube. Another dumbass nigga always running his fucking mouth, always stealing shit, always talking about nothing, because he's a fucking fool. His mouth is always dealing with destruction. His lips are the snare of his soul. He's always running his fucking mouth talking about shit. That's a fool. That's why fools get their ass whipped. That's why fools always fail. Fool and fail are part of the same thing. Because a fool shall always fail. When y'all gonna understand that part. Now let's close it out. Proverbs 10:23. It is as sport to a fool to do mischief. See that? It's a sport. Fools like to do bad shit. Fools like to be foul. Don't you see fools on the internet always trolling? Don't you see fools always beefing? Don't you see so-called big YouTubers hit the live button and be fooling, clowning around like fucking dummies? Huh? It's already written. Right here, I told you. It's written years ago. Look, it is as sport to a fool to do mischief. That's why fools always starting shit. Man, I talked to so-and-so. He said this. Gossiping, tea, slander, making up shit. Oh, fool, making mischief. Always starting some shit. Yo, man, they play with my numbers, man. They play with my numbers, man. A fool. But a man of understanding hath wisdom. How the fuck do you know when a man don't have wisdom? He is going to sound like a fool all the time. So guess what, y'all? If you can't detect a fool, that means you're a fucking fool, because birds of a feather flock together. So if you keep getting tricked and fooled, you better kick yourself up the ass, because you the dummy. You get it? Stop listening to fools. That's why I told you we the joke. They flooded our hood with crack and then made a joke about it on Saturday Night Live. And we have not recovered since. And that's why ever since George Bush, they had to sell us the drug game. They had to sell us the crack game. And now we see all that selling crack. Where the fuck we get? Who was the joke on? You didn't know when George Bush did that commercial, because it was a commercial. That was a commercial for everybody to sell crack and fuck up your life, fuck up your household. Little did we know, a lot of us was going to have family members die, be crackheads, never come home, all that shit. We didn't know grandma was going to lose the house. We didn't know a lot of shit. But guess what? This was a commercial. Then they made a joke about it on Saturday Night Live right after. And we ain't recovered since. So guess who the joke's on? So that's why we don't want to hear shit Meek Mill got to say. You know why, nigga? Because you ain't been talking about this shit. You ain't been said nothing. So shut up, nigga. I'm done. We done. Photo Fame Live episode 516. Everything clean. Salute John Shaft cooking in the chat. What up, bro? You already know. Nigga, man, I'm just heating up, man. I'm telling you, man. Till this shit over with, I'm going to keep flaming this shit till it's over. Because all this shit crash. Watch. Angela the dog, what's the word? C. Miller, what's good, bro? One track record. What's up, Shayna? You already know, man. Funnel family leaders in here, man. We here. Because most people around here ain't about no fame. They just trying to do what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? And we think different around here. That's what I'm saying, man. This ain't no fucking cult. This ain't no cult at all. It's either you know or you don't. Those that know shall be elite. Because guess what? You're already seeing things before it take place. You are amongst a small set of people that understand everything that's going on in the world, and you're going to be straight. That elite is something like the 144,000 chosen. It's a small few. The 144,000 is elite when you're looking at millions of people. So you thought elite was just having money. No. Elite is in the mind. It's only a few smart people that's illuminated, meaning it's only a few people that got the real truth, because that truth comes from one source. Not no fabrication. That's for another story. Knowledge is power, so give me 40 acres. That's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what it's about. High tech. That's right, high tech. Tell them. That's right. You're never gonna be washed. The real will overcome. That's right. I ain't never gonna be washed, bro. I'm gonna stay fly till I die. I said that to myself a long time ago, man. Look, shit. What's up, Latavia? Live life, man. Never no worries. That's right, y'all. I'm telling you. What's up, Cache? Salute. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by, tapping in, man. Like I said, I'm not gonna hold y'all on this Saturday. What's up, Bree? I'm not gonna hold y'all. Y'all get into what y'all get into. Salute, Boulevard. Like I say, much more to come, man. Y'all enjoy y'all day. I know how to pull up, man. We gotta shake something out here. Yeah, that's right. Fear of God is beginning of knowledge. That's right. Once you start thinking you got all the answers, you automatically became stupid. That's why I told you the dummies are people that think they know it all. How the fuck you know it all when you ain't create shit? You don't know shit. So therefore, you don't have no knowledge. You don't know nothing about God. You have no knowledge at all. You're a fucking fool. You think everything can be figured out on paper. You think everything can be figured out in your fucking peanut head. No, that's why you always come up short. That's why you always come up short trying to figure everything out. It ain't gonna work. Wax dog, what up, bro? That's right, man. Thank you for everybody that support me, everybody that go hard in the paint with your boy, man. I appreciate all of y'all. Like I said, this ain't about me. Yeah, y'all heard niggas saying that. Niggas said, this ain't about me, man. It's about y'all. Niggas try to show love now, man. This shit crazy, man. Yo, I'm giving niggas change of hearts out here, man. But guess what? Niggas too late. Don't try to be nice to get your career back, nigga. Don't try to be nice to get some money, motherfucker. You bum ass niggas, man. You should be ashamed of yourself. How the fuck you averaging all this money on the goddamn internet? Now you fucking broke. How the fuck you collected all that money in the pandemic? Motherfucking stimulus check. Goddamn nigga getting $1,000 cash apps alive. Now you fucking broke. Niggas going back to wearing clothes they had 5 years ago. You fucking broke. Nigga told you, niggas was telling y'all to their face they was rich, but you never saw them with one piece of designer. You ain't see it with a designer t-shirt, but you bought that shit. Because when most of your people watch you on welfare, hey, all I gotta do is show them anything and they gonna fucking think I'm balling. Because them niggas are fucking poor and broke. I'm gonna keep saying that shit. Only poor people praise people. Did you know that? People that already got it don't praise nobody for nothing. But when you ain't got shit, you gonna praise anybody. Shit, when you from the goddamn ghetto, motherfucker with a house look good to you. Shit, that's just what it is. You start thinking they better than you. Nah, they're not better than you, man. They just made different choices, man. Stop making poor choices and you won't be fucking poor. Stop being a fucking follower, waiting for somebody to give you the game when you got to create the game for yourself. Salute, Cache. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Other than that, man, I'm about to get out of here because I start going too far. What up, David Lee? Salute, brother. Mr. Finisher. That's right. We finishing them out here. What's up, George Middle? Man, all the bros here today. See, they try to say, I told them, man, I said the bros be tuned in. They just don't be in the chat all the time, man. Brothers be working. Ain't no grown-ass man gonna be typing in the goddamn chat heavy all week on a weekday, man. Try to tell them that, bro. I told them bros always around. You just not out typing no woman. That's it. The women dominate this shit because they could type fucking 100 words a minute. Shit. Ain't no brothers gonna keep up with that. So I was trying to tell these dummies a long time ago. It's just many bros support me as women, man. It's just that women dominate the chat. But today, all the bros here, man, most of them, shit. Other than that, man, I'm out, man. 516, we do it clean. I'm out. Thank you, Barbara, for becoming a member. Thank you. Thank you, Diamond, for becoming a member. Appreciate it.